Hi, welcome to the Leadership Help Desk, where we're trying to move towards purity in leadership, which means we don't make our own mistakes to begin with. Now, looking at our total quality notes, we're looking at total quality tool number 1, which is the system, the most basic concept. Here we have a simple diagram from Deming, Dr. Deming, who went to Japan in the 50s to help them out, and he was trying to illustrate to them the importance of relationships and getting feedback, building relationships with the customer and the supplier and actually the employees as well. So over here on the the diagram we have suppliers. Most companies have more than one supplier, and the suppliers have suppliers, so we could keep on going and going and going. And then right here in the middle we have what we do best, we hope, which is our operation. And then so we take the things from the raw materials from the suppliers and we do something with those. Hopefully we do it good, and we send it out to our customers. These lines here refer to different customers. A lot of times a company has different target markets. They have different sets of customers that want different things. So we have the target markets over here, and the purpose of this is to get feedback from the customer, and we take that into our operation so we can better deliver value to the customer. And sometimes that feedback needs to go over to the suppliers because maybe some component is not working out, some material needs improvement, or it's failing. And this way, when we build a relationship with the suppliers and feed it into our operation and build relationships with the customer, we can better serve the customer and stay in business. Now, this isn't just for manufacturing, it could be for services. So it is a customer satisfaction solution if we're having problems. So now, many companies operate on their own little island. They're not communicating, and that's what we call a closed system. We just worry about our operation. We order up materials, and even order up materials based on price alone, whoever has the cheapest stuff, which doesn't make a lot of sense. And then we ship it out to the customer, and we don't get feedback. So a lot of times the customer will not complain, they just don't come back, they don't make a repurchase, and we fail. We don't want to create our own problems. We want to solve problems. So if we have a relationship with the suppliers and the customers, the target markets, that's what we would call an open system. It's very important to maintain an open system. That way we can better serve people. Now, another concept from total quality management is employee involvement. We've talked about including and involving the customer in our operation, but we also need to include the employee. And when we do this, we can achieve continuous improvement. So a total quality management concept, employee involvement, and customer involvement equals an opportunity for continuous improvement. But it doesn't say supplier involvement, and it doesn't include distributor involvement, which could be wholesaler involvement or retailer involvement. If we include the retailer, we build a relationship with them, we might get preferential shelf space, we might be positioned closer to the end of the aisle and things like that. So this is really important to improve your processes and deliver better value to the customer. Now, we all have heard of Popeyes. Oh my goodness me, Popeyes. They came out with the great sandwich, and then they thought they had like 4 months supply. If we could just get through the 4 months, we'll figure it out. And well, guess what? They didn't figure it out. They didn't have the relationships built with the suppliers. I just read an article about the CEO and said something like, yeah, we got a little supplier problem. We can't find buns. There's some kind of special bun. And we need a chicken that doesn't grow to complete size. We need a smaller chicken breast to build the sandwich. And you would think that would be easy, but they're having a tough time, and employees are all stressed out. Customers are all fighting and stuff like that, so it's a big problem. So the basics. First, great tip for new managers. Think of yourself as a system. Include the employees, include the customers, include the suppliers. Build a relationship with the retailers. And that way you have a better chance to succeed. And you'll be closer to purity in management. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and do a little clickety click on the like button. That would help me. And also, if you want to help the channel, a great thing to do would be to share this with others that could benefit from it. And thank you for your time. Enjoy.